Pennywise is scary as shit. Alongside the original, Pennywise from Stephen King's It remake was pretty horrifying. But is he the scariest horror villain of all time? You damn right! Clowns tend to provoke one of two reactions. Either you love them or you hate them. But after seeing Pennywise in Stephen King's It adaptation, you probably now both love and hate clowns at the same time. Maybe you'll never trust another clown as long as you live. But putting aside my personal vendetta against clowns, the new It adaptation was a seriously good horror classic done right, for a change. There was no narrative plot holes, each character had a lot of depth, and Pennywise was legit freaky. But just why was Pennywise so scary? I'll give you top 5 reasons.
You're giving me a million reasons, give me a million reasons, giving me a million reasons, about a million reasons.
No, Lady Gaga, I only have 5. Number 5. Its opening scene reveals that Pennywise has no human emotions. The original story by Stephen King describes Pennywise as follows. Although a great mocker of emotions, he never felt one of his own. Pennywise always has this sick, twisted smile that is so inhuman. His eyes pop out of his face in a way that tries to be fun and happy but hides a really terrifying hunger. Everything's an act with Pennywise so that he can manipulate the children into falling for his trap. And that's how he lured that little white boy Georgie into the sewer and killed his ass. And I ain't gonna be falling for no banana in the tailpipe. I love that Eddie Murphy. Number 4. Pennywise feeds on fear. Apparently frightened flesh tastes better, according to the clown himself, Pennywise. I can't imagine how fear would affect the taste of flesh, but I'm gonna take his word for it. The freaky thing about Pennywise is that he somehow inherently knows what scares you the most and then becomes that thing. It's like he always knows where they are too. It's like how the hell you know what these little motherfuckers are? Huh? What you got, psycho killer crazy GPS? He has a tailored shape and form to suit any unlucky child from Derry. Whether it's the diseased person, your creepy dad, a clown, or anything else, it will find that one thing that makes you wet your pants. As a child, your nightmare is that your worst fear will come to life, but Pennywise actually makes that happen. I don't think any other horror villains can do that. Number 3. Pennywise goes unnoticed by the adults of Derry. Oh my god, nobody can see him but us, oh my god. It's just the children of Derry who are able to see Pennywise and no one else. I wonder how Cleveland would have said that. Oh, it's just the children of Derry. Sorry, Cleveland, that's all that I had. Pennywise only shows himself to the person or group of people it is targeting. So while one person in a crowded room may be able to see it, no one else will. What scene shows this the best is when Pennywise targets Beverly in her home bathroom, making the blood gush out of the sink drain and cover the entire room. Also, while grabbing Beverly and trying to drag her down the drain. Beverly's creepy father walks into the bathroom and doesn't see the blood even though it's everywhere. He chooses to target children because they are easier to manipulate and terrorize. Number 2. Pennywise has no backstory in the It 2017 remake. One of the things, amongst many, that makes Pennywise one of the scariest villains of all time is that the movie doesn't tell us anything about him. All we know, unless you read the book, is that he feeds off of fear. The novel tells us that Pennywise originated from an undiscovered void containing and surrounding the entire universe. A place referred to as the Macroverse, whatever the hell that means. It sometimes refers to his real name as Robert Gray, but he's basically an all-powerful entity from some obscure place. Yep, I know. Sounds like every science fiction novel you've ever read. Honestly, Pennywise is a lot scarier in the 2017 It remake because he lacks identity. Which brings us to number 1. Because he's horrible. And if you like clowns, you suck. You know what? If you like clowns, you probably invite people over to your house to do weird shit. No, really, think about it. The weird clown person that's in your friend group, think about it. No, don't worry, I'll wait. They're weird, huh? But we leave you with that question. Is Pennywise the scariest horror villain of all time? Let's not forget that Stephen King himself has created a bunch of other really terrifying villains. Jack Torrance and the hotel caretaker from The Shining, and William Wild Bill Wharton, the psycho murderer from The Green Mile, amongst others. It's likely Pennywise will continue to be an iconic and terrifying villain for generations to come. We hope you liked our list. Let us know what your top 5 scariest villains of all time looks like in the comment section below. I gotta go for now, but until next time, love the geek. Peace. Oh, hell no.